What it do, what it is, and what's good, YouTube, and welcome back to Matt the Sports Beard. If you saw the title, we're getting into a popular, unpopular opinion, a big topic of conversation recently, and I'm gonna give my thoughts on it, and I'm gonna tell you what I think. But first, I'd like to thank you guys. We hit 500 subscribers last week. And I appreciate all the support more than you guys know. I made a lot of great friends. I have great conversation with a lot of you, and I appreciate everything you guys do to help this journey on YouTube a lot easier. I appreciate it all. Thank you very much. If you notice, this is probably one of the first times you won't see me without a hat, letting the mullet flow a little bit. Looking pretty good. Anyways, if you saw the title, we're going to be talking about private labels / dropship companies and my thoughts really. Basically, yay or nay. And that's the hard part here. What do I think? I'm just going to give a little bit of thoughts and then I'll tell you what I really think. The companies that are private labeling and drop shipping, I think the issue more is the transparency. Be transparent. If you said on your websites or if you said on the bottles, this is the thing, I think it should be on the labels that it's a private label or a drop ship or whatever you want to call it. I really think it should be on the labels. And then you're watching this video maybe not knowing, Matt, what is a private label? What's drop ship? Well, that's when a company buys from maybe not big, another manufacturer or another company that's making a bigger size and bulk of a product, such as your beard oil, with a carrier blend and scent, and they're shipping it to company A, is shipping it to company B, and then they bottle it up and sell it as their own. I'm not here to mention or bad name or bash any companies. That's just not my style. So if you're looking for that, sorry guys, but I am going to just use like A and B and so on and so forth. So that's basically what private label is, and they sell it as their own. That's fine. I don't really have a problem with them doing that. But the question is, will I buy from that? And I'll get to that later in the video. I don't have a problem with them doing that because, make your money. Do what you got to do. I'm not here to question how you get money in your pockets. And I don't expect you to question how I get money in mine. So, but what I do disagree with is if a company is not transparent with it. Let people know. That way they know what they're fully buying. That way they know what they're fully supporting. And they know what they're getting into. For example, there's a company that I have, and I recently found out that they're a private label, and I actually love how it feels in beard and the scent and everything. But the question is, am I gonna rebuy from them? I'm leaning towards no, but there's a part of me that says yes, I like the scent. But should I just buy from the bigger manufacturer that's making it? I don't know, but we'll get into that. And then there's companies that are making their stuff in-house, handmade by themselves, or maybe with a couple people in their family or their friends or whatnot. And I like to spotlight a couple of them that I got reviews coming out on. Is the Bearded Mac, Defined Beard Co., Chris and Carrie over there. Chris with the Bearded Mac, Carrie with that, Gary over at Chesapeake, Joe from Beard Octane, Cedric at Beard Justice. There's so many. I honestly wish I could name them all. This video would take forever if I were to sit here and name all the companies that I have bought or tried that have great products that they handmade in-house. And if I missed you guys, I'm sorry. Just know that I love each and every one of you companies. You guys make great stuff. Colin over at Fable, I can't forget him either. Look, I'm forgetting so many. I can't name every. I'm sorry, guys. So don't take it to heart if I didn't name your company. It's just the first few that came off the top. It's the first few that are on my wall. And so those companies, I'm going to support or I'm going to buy from, because I support the private label. Do what you got to do, dude. Do you. But I'm going to buy from the handmade companies that are making their stuff in-house before I buy from the private label and dropship companies. And that's my thoughts. But I want you guys down below to tell me what you honestly think. Will you buy from a dropship company or a private label, or will you just strictly buy from the handmade in-house stuff? That's what I really want to know. This video is here to give my thoughts and to start a conversation and discussion. We're not here to bash people or bash the companies. Do it respectfully, like they have respect for you. But I think the real issue is the transparency. Be transparent, and I don't think a lot of people would have as much of a problem with it. Or at least they know. For example, as I do the reviews, I talk to the owners about their carrier blend. Now I'm going to have to ask every owner I ask about the carry blend, do you make your stuff in-house? Because I want to make sure I'm giving the right information for myself, so I can support the right company, or support the company that I want, and that way I can give you guys, the people that are following me, following my YouTube, following my thoughts. You know, I get a lot of messages saying, man, Matt, I appreciate you recommending this product. It's worked great for my beard. I love the scent. Thank you, man. You're the reason why I tried this company. I don't want to steer you guys in the wrong way. So this is kind of why I'm making this video. And I want companies that aren't hand making in-house stuff to put on the label or put on the website, put it somewhere where people can see it easily and be transparent, because there's people that I don't want to steer people in the wrong way. I want people to have the information that I have and can give to them that they can't get or they didn't see, so they know before they buy it. Because I don't want to steer people in the wrong way. That's not what I'm here for in YouTube. I want to, like when I was watching YouTube, I wanted to get the real, the raw, the honest truth, like I get from a lot of the reviewers back in the day. We still get them. Everyone that I know, honest with it. You know, I'm not here doing that. I just want to make sure I'm giving out people the right information. So I think that the companies need to be a little bit more transparent. And I'm sure there is companies that say it, and I haven't come across that I know of a lot of private labels. So that's my thoughts on that. And the question is, will I rebuy from the companies that are private label? I'm leaning towards no. I'm probably at 85% buying strictly from the in-house handmade. But there's some companies that I like to, because I like the owners, I talk to them frequently, that I want to rebuy from. And I still might. And there's nothing wrong with that. Whether you guys want to just strictly buy from in-house or you don't care, either or, let me know. And there's nothing wrong with that. You're going to buy for what feels right in your beard and what you want and what you want to do. Who am I to question what you buy? But I just wanted to hear everyone's thoughts. I wanted you guys to hear my thoughts, because I did that poll on Instagram about would you buy from a private label company, just to see everyone. And I said I would make a video with my thoughts maybe in the future. It came a lot sooner, because I had some reviews lined up to go, but I want to put this out for the Monday, on my Monday, and I jumped this way ahead in line because I did that poll, and I had a lot of people asking me, Matt, what are your thoughts? What are your thoughts? I had about 15 to 20 people, 20 people that replied to the story saying, Matt, I want to hear what your thoughts are. I'm like, dude, you're going to have to wait, because I'm going to make a video. We're busting out a banger video. And it might be an unpopular video, it might be a popular video, and that's okay. You know, I'm here to give my thoughts, my honest thoughts, and that's what I'm here for. So at the end of the day, I'm going to buy more of the in-house handmade stuff rather than the private label stuff. But I don't have a problem with them doing the private label. Just be transparent, and that's what I ask for. That's what I ask you companies that aren't being transparent. If you're making private labels, if you're a private label company, be transparent. There's a lot of companies that I'm sure I don't know. There's only a few that I know. And I like to thank Dave Bearded Motivation for putting me on to the private label companies and telling me some things about the private labels in the video he did. Because I don't know. Honestly, if I would have made a video like this, where it could be an unpopular opinion, if it wasn't for Dave. Because I like to do the YouTube, and I like to stay the positive, and I hate doing bad reviews, but I have done bad reviews, and there's bad reviews in the past that you can see, that I've had people message me, you can see it on my face. Man, I appreciate your honesty. I can see it that you didn't want to do the bad review, but you keep it honest. So, Dave, I appreciate that, man. With your videos and with the opinion stuff, you're showing me that, you know, no matter what people think, unpopular or popular opinion, share it. Because if you do it respectfully like you've been doing, then, you know, it's all going to be good. So I appreciate you, Dave. I appreciate everyone in this community. You know, I wish I could just shout everyone out. Everyone that has done great jobs. All the reviewers on Instagram and YouTube. You guys know who you are, you know. And I appreciate all the support that you guys have given me. Make sure you dislike the video if you don't like it. Comment down below, really. I want to hear everyone's thoughts and opinions on the private labels. Are you going to buy from them, rebuy from them, or stick to handmade? Anyways, guys, we're going to be back next week with another video. a review. I'm not going to tell you who, but we do have another discount code. Matt is racking in some discount codes for you guys, and on those discount codes, it's no kickback, not taking any money back from it. And I appreciate you guys so much. Make sure in these times out there you're staying safe and staying bearded.